Well, folks, we're here for another round. This is an auction near Delmont, South Dakota. Lots of Chevy stuff, 55, 6, 59 El Camino, a lot of pickup stuff in the 50s. So we're going to do a little walk around here and show you what there is, and hopefully we can have some luck buying stuff. And we'll show you what we find at the end. Enjoy the video. Well, we had an audio glitch here, so we're going to do a little talk over on this part of it. It's only for a few minutes, so, you know, just stay tuned here. But anyway, we're out back looking at a lot of the parts. There are lots of doors and fenders, mostly Chevy stuff. As you can see, some of these sat on the dirt, so there's a rot hole there. Some of them got bad pitting in areas. And then others are good if they were up off the dirt. A lot of the Chevy pickup stuff. There's some square body doors, square body fenders, gas tanks. Here's some like 50s bedsides, all Chevy. Got a lot of bumper tips there. Some of them early 50s Chevy, looks like. There's a good one right there. Off, you know, right there, yep. There's a nice hood latch panel for 47 to 53 Chevy pickup. There's some 54 parking lights there. There's quite a few tailgates here. One GMC, several Chevys, all in the 50s. There's a 55 up bedside with fender. Here's a nice pair of front fenders for 47 to 53 style. Some 46 doors over there. Some core supports. A bunch of steering columns. A couple of these are deluxe, like 60 to 66 Chevy truck. And some Tri-5 stuff there. Kind of pan around here a little bit. You can see where we're parked way out there. A couple nice 46-7 style grills. It's a real nice one there. Here's a hood for 42 to 8 style Chevy car. Some 58 stuff. There's all kinds of fenders. There's hundreds of them, really. There's quite a few grills here. There's a 47 to 53 and a few 60s style grills. One GMC there. Here's a pair of fenders for an Aero sedan. Another Chevy pickup fender there. That one's got some pitting on the back end of it. Some Chevy rear fenders. These still have the trim on them. Those are pickup rear fenders there. There's a couple hoods here. There's a good one there with the truck hood ornament on it. Got a bumper in the back there. That hood ornament is a real valuable piece. That hood isn't very good. It's kind of rusted out on the back, but that ornament is a real valuable one. There's a second one up in the front of the auction too. I'm going to bid on them, see if we can get them. There's a 57 hood, a couple 60s hoods. Some rusty fenders there. This stuff over here is mostly scrap. There's some old farm machinery and stuff. I don't know if they're going to sell this stuff in the auction or not. There's a twisted up square body cab. There's a 54, 55 short box bed right there. The flat top. On a frame there. This bed rail's bent some, as you can see. Takes some straightening. There's a bed floor for maybe a square body from looks of it. And a bunch more farm machinery and implement parts, stuff like that. You get a few tractors, some square body pickups, a couple big full-size cars over there. There's the old shed that some of the stuff came out of. There's quite a few oil cans here, big, I don't know if these are 20 gallon or 30 gallon or what they are. Big oil cans, oil drums. It's a mobile city service there, Lubster. Get quite a few air compressors, old tools and stuff around in here. There's some of the propane heaters or kerosene heaters. This is a nice piece right here. Air cleaner. And notice it's got the tri-carb setup there for 3 carbs on there, so that's a good piece right there. Lots of parts and pieces on this trailer. There's a brake bleeder, all kinds of tools. A lot of these buckets are full of car parts. There's some compasses and steering knobs and stuff in there. Glove box doors, you name it. Headlight bezels, all kinds of stuff in there. Radios. So here's the shed that this stuff was pulled out of. There's a couple gas pumps out front. Those aren't super old, maybe 70s or 80s pumps. Got a bunch of stuff on the ground there. A lot of little gas engines and stuff. Some old doors. Look at this old shed. We'll take a walk in here. This is where a lot of the stuff was pulled out of it. You can see why a lot of stuff got wet though. There's a lot of gaps in the wood there, getting moisture in there. Take a look back over on this side of the trailer. Got a bunch of old jacks. Some floor jacks and some jack stands, bottle jacks, you name it. Chainsaws, all kinds of hand tools. A lot of these auctions in South Dakota, the places are so far remote that they have all the tools and stuff right on hand there, because they're not going to run to their local Walmart or hardware store because it's probably an hour away. There's a couple Chevy rear clips. Looks like 2-door post. Look at the seas of parts. Hoods all over the place, fenders. There's a square body hood. Chevy pickup. GMC grill there. Oh, I see a Dodge part. A couple Dodge parts. This is what they call the bird bath hood, like a 70s Dodge pickup. And there's like a 71 back style hood. Cadillac hood behind it. Check out these smaller parts on the trailer. The GMC truck grill top. So look at all this stuff. We'll try to go over it slow so you can see it, but you can also pause it if you want. Steering wheels. Look at the hubcap city here. These are one thing I'm going to be watching there. Look at all the mirrors. These look like Chevy truck here. Probably new all stock. Kinds of emblems and gauges and radios. Look at all the grills here. Trim. Trim is difficult. You really got to know what you're looking at. Otherwise it just looks like a big pile of metal. You get a view of some of the stuff on this side. Quite a few doors and more fenders. And some square body bedsides. These are 47 to 54 Chevy pickup running boards. There's some hardtop doors.
Check test, ladies and gentlemen. We're about 15 minutes away from auction time. If you haven't got a buyer's number yet,
sounds like they're gonna be getting to the auction here in a few minutes.
the west side of the lot. We're going to get started here on this flatbed trailer, full of parts, emblems, hood ornaments, and such at 10 o'clock sharp. We do have game day concessions set up for lunch there, guys. Make sure you stop and give those folks a visit. But go ahead, grab a buyer's number, start taking a look around. We're going to start at 10 o'clock sharp. So.
Bunch of tractor grills. Looks like a small block Chevy he's looking at. Some Chevy seats and stuff. Those are probably out of one of the cars they got here. You hate to see stuff like that split up at an auction, but sometimes it happens. Yeah, we'll jump over towards some of the cars here. Here's a Chevy coupe. Got a Fulton visor on it. Looks like the nose was off, just kind of sitting there. It's a 48. Says it has no title. This is kind of interesting here. Somebody's got their initials on there. I think we're going to get a good day for the auction. It's a nice fall day, you know, nice and cool. Let's see what's inside there. Nice steering wheel. This is the Fulton visor. You can see over on this side, there's the house. There's a shed. There's another shed that fell in. They've pulled all this stuff out of the trees and out of these sheds, but stuff wasn't stored very well. So some of it has damage or rust. And a Chevy 4-door. Chevy 1-ton truck there, that's like a 1950 or so. They're calling it a 47. Could be anywhere 47 to 50. It has no vent windows. Little Chevy 2-door here. Another Chevy here, 4-door sedan. It's another Fleetline. We're going to get some generator noise from the food stand here, but that one they've taken some parts off, but looks fairly solid. There's a '53 Chevy two-door there. Here's a '54 pickup. And maybe a '52 or '3 pickup there. These are half-ton short boxes. This one here got no axles. It's also got some real bad rust up in the cab here. Mice get up in the header. That's a killer of a lot of trucks. You can see it up in there. Gotta get the camera on it. See the header's all rusted out inside and outside. There's the rear axle for it there. Check out the two-door car here. This one doesn't look too rusty, pretty solid. Take a look inside. It must be a '53, judging from that emblem. Got a late model seat in there. Look at that chain holding that door shut. Kind of rusty in the floors though. This is East River, South Dakota. East and West River are a big difference. So out here, East River, you get quite a bit of rust, especially if they're sitting in the trees like that forever. West River, things can sit out forever and never rust. So that one looked a lot better in the picture than it does in person. But that's why you come to the auction. Check out these hard tops. Looks like they got a '55 and a '56 here. Two different hard tops. As far as things go these days, these are pretty good. I mean, they need front clips, but pretty good bodies to work on. I got a little rust here and there, but these are really hard to come by anymore. The floors. Some rust in the quarters. Just love seeing stuff like this right out of that shed. Pulled it right out of there. Been sitting in there for who knows how long, probably 40 years or more. That one's got some rust in the quarter there, see it? Even got all kinds of sinks and stuff come out of here. A bunch of batteries. There's an inline 6 engine. There's a 3/4 ton, looks like GMC pickup over there. We'll check that out in a few minutes. See this side of the Chevy hardtop here, this is the '56. Quite a bit of rust down in the lower quarter here and floor pan area, but must have been sitting right down on the dirt on that side, but not bad otherwise. You know, it's still a good project car. Needs the front clip. Well, I'm gonna run over and get a auction number and I'll video a little more. Well, we just got the number here. There's where they had the number and the trailer there. This is all kinds of junk here. Look like they pulled it out of all these sheds. There'll be a lot of scrap metal guys out this way. Lots of gas cans. A lot of wheels here. A lot of 6-hole Chevys we're looking for to make rollers out of pickups and stuff. Bunch of heaters here. See this old house here? They pulled a lot of stuff out of there too. Couple more square bodies out here. One looks like a Blazer. One's a 4-wheel drive long box. And some tractor parts. There's the old outhouse, looks like. Hard to believe somebody was living out here at some point. It's pretty run down. Some tow bars. Probably how we got a few of them home. Some TV service repair kits. And we'll look down these aisles. There's quite a bit of car parts in these boxes. A lot of license plates there. A lot of different household stuff. Here's a little Buick tissue dispenser. Mount that under the dash, got the Buick logo. Pull the tissues out of there. These boxes I'm really going to have to comb through to see what's in them. Sometimes it's difficult when stuff's in a pile like that. There's a Wonder Bar radio there. Those look like Dodge, maybe. Dodge truck. Yeah, there's the gauge cluster for it too. So we'll look through this pile. They're going to start with some of the online stuff here in a minute. So I'll run you through some more of the vehicles here before they start that part. And then I'll show you some during the auction as well. Well, they're about to start, but we'll run down this row. It's a 52 GMC, that's the 3/4 ton. Here's a 47 Chevy 2-door sedan. Yeah, on this side we got a 59 El Camino. It's kind of rusty around the edges, but there'll be a lot of people after that. These are really popular. And you got a 59 wagon here too. It's a 4-door wagon. Here's the other side of the El Camino. As you can see, it's kind of rusty in the bottom edges. Got some rust in the back of the cab area. So it's not great. But not too many of them to find around anymore. So somebody will be happy with it. Here's the wagon. Brookwood model. A dent in the quarter there. Well, they're selling the 55 Bel Air 2-door hardtop. They're at $3,600.
Gotta find them to buy them there, guys. 36. 37. How about it? 3,700. $3,600 bid of 37. $3,700 bid of 36 now. 737. 36 now. 3,700. $3,600 bid of 37. $3,700 bid of 36 now. 7. $3,700. $3,600 bid of 37. $3,700 bid of 36 now. 737. 36 now. 7,600 now. 3,700. Sold at $3,600. 34. 34 buys him. All right.
3,600. Pretty good deal, really.
All right. Lot number 107. We've got the 1950.
Now they're onto the 56 two-door hardtop.
There, guys. This one does have a title there, folks. So, and with that, I've got $2,750 online going up from there. $2,750 now, $3,000. $3,000, $3,000 now, $3,250. $3,000 bit of $32, $52, $53,000 now, $32, $53,000 bit of $32, $52, $53,000 now, $32, $50. $3,000 bit of $32, $52, $53,000 now, $32, $53,000. How about $3,100? $3,000 bit of $31, $3,100 bit of $3,000 now, $3,100. $3,100 bit of $31, $3,100 bit of $3,000 now, $3,100.
It's our buddy from Mortski's up in North Dakota checking it out there. You guys probably see him on YouTube as well.
Anybody else there? $3,000 now, $3,100. Last time round, $3,000 now, $3,100. So $3,000, same way.
$3,000.
Same way. All right. Got that 1959 Chevy El Camino there, guys. This one does have a title. And I tell you what, pretty much complete. The box isn't all gone on it. You're going to buy her there. And what are we thinking? How about $2,500 on that car? $2,500. What do you say? $2,500. A $2,500 bit of $25. $2,500 bit of $25. $2,500 bit of $25. $2,500 bit of $2,500. A $2,500 bit of. How about $1,500? Who's first? $1,500. A $1,500 bit of $15. $1,500 bit. I got $800 online going up from there. 8 now 9. And 800 now 9 now 1,000. A $900 bit of 1,000. 1,000 now 1,200. $1,000 now, $1,250. A $1,000 bit of $1,250, $1,250, $1,000 now, $1,250. A $1,250 bit of $1,250, $1,250, $1,000 now, $1,250. A $1,250 now, $1,500, $15 now, $1,750. A $1,500 bit of $1,750, $1,750 now, $2,000. A $2,000 bit of $2,000 bit of $1,750 now, $2,000. A $2,000 bit of $2,000 now, $2,250. A $2,000 bit of $2,250, $2,000. How about $2,100? 2,000, 2,100, a 2,100, a $2,100 bit of $2,100 bit of 2,000 now, 2,100, a $2,000 bit of $2,100 bit of 2,000 now, 2,100. It does have a title there, guys. 2,000. 2,100. How about a 21 on them? A 2,100. A $2,000 bit of $2,100 bit of 2,000 now. 2,100. A $2,100 bit of $2,100 bit of 2,000 now. 2,100. A $2,000 bit of $2,100 bit of 2,000 now. $2,100 bit of 2,000 now. 2,100. So $2,000.
2,000.
34. 34 by. How about 2,500 on that one? What do you see?
Here's the wagon, 59 wagon.
A $2,500 bit of $25, $2,500 bit of $25, $2,500 bit of $2,500, a $2,500 bit of $25, $2,500 bit of $25, $25, $2,500. I've got 700 online, going up from there. 7 now 8. And 8 now 9, and 9 now 1,000, now 1 now 1,250, now 1,500, a $1,250 bit of $1,500 bit of $1,250, 1,250 now 1,500, a $1,250 bit of $1,500 bit of $1,250 now 1,500, a $1,250. How about 1,300? I got 15 now 1,750, a 1,500 bit of 1,750, 1,750, 15 now 17. How about 1,600? A 1,500 bit of 16, $1,600 bit of 15 now 16 on them. A 1,500 bit of 16, $1,600 bit of 15 now 16 on them. A 1,600
for 1,600.
$1,600 bit of 15 now 16 on them. A 1,500 bit of 16, $1,600 bit of 15 now 16 on them. A 1,600, a 1,500 bit of 16, $1,600 bit of 15 now 1,600. Anybody else here, guys? Here to sell.
Well, they're about to sell that one. Yes, they're going to get 15.
16 now 16 on it. 1,500 bit of 16, $1,600 bit of 15 now 16, 1,600. Nope, $1,500.
1,500. There it is.
$1,500 bit of 15, $1,500 bit of 15, $1,500 bit of. How about $1,000? $1,000 bit of $1,000 bit of $1,000 bit of $1,000 bit of $1,000. I've got 650 online going up from there. 750 now, 700 to you. That's 650 minutes, 700, 700 now, 50. That's 750, 750, 700 now, 50, $700 minutes, 750. That's $700
Yeah.
minutes, 750 now, $800. 800 now, 50. $800 minute, 850. I'm out here, 850 now, 950. On the net, 850 now, 900. 900. 900 now, 50. Got 900 here. Got to be 50. 900 now, 50. $900 bid of 950, 950, 950 now, $1,000. 950 bid of $1,000 bid of 950 now, $1,000. A $1,000 now, $1,100. A $1,000 bid of $1,100, $1,100 bid of $1,000 now, $1,100, 11 now, 12. A $1,200 now, $1,300. A $1,200 bid of 13, $1,300 bid of 12 now, 13 on it. A $1,200 bid of 13, $1,300 bid of 12 now, 13.
It's a good deal, but it's quite a bit of rust.
1400, 14, 1500, 15 now, 16 now. A $1,500 bid of 16, $1,600 bid of 15, 16 now, 17 to you. A $1,600 bid of 17, $1,700 bid of 16 now, 1700. A $1,600 bid of 17 now, 1800. A $1,700 bid of 18, $1,800 bid of 17 now, 1800. An 18 to you. An 18 to 18 now, 19, 2,500, 19 now, $2,000. A $1,900 bid of 2,000, $2,000 bid of 2,000, $2,000. 1,900 bid of 2,000, 2,000 now, 2,100. A $2,000 21 now, 2. A 2,100 bid of 22, $2,200 bid of 21 now, 2. 22, 21 now, 2. A $2,200 bid of 21 now, 2. 22, 21 now, 2. 22 now, 3. A 2,300. A $2,300 bid of 23, $2,300 bid of 21, 22 now, 23 now, 4. A 2,400. A 2,300 bid of 24, $2,400 bid of 23 now, 4. 24, 23 now, 2,400. Oh, $300, 61, 61.
2,300.
No title.
If that wasn't so rusty, I'd be a player on that one. But
3,100 there, guys. 1954 Chevy 3,100 with the bullnose grill there. 350 now, $400. A $400 now, $5,400 bid of 454, $5,400 now, 50. A $400 bid of 454, $5,400 now, $5,400 bid of 450. A $400 bid of 454, 50. How about a $400 now, 50? A $400 bid of 454, $5,400 now, $5,400 bid of 450. $400.
400.
61, 61. Oh, hold on one second here, guys. The ES pickup, no title there, guys. No title on that one. And what are we thinking on him? How about $1,000 on that pickup right there with the flatbed? 1,000. A $1,000 bid of 1, $1,000 bid of 1, $1,000. How about $500? A $500 bid of 500, $500 bid of 500, $500 bid of 500, $250 now, got $250 now, $300. 300 now, 50, 350 now, 400, 400 now, 50, 450 now, 500, 500 now, 6. A 6 now, 7, $600 bid of 7, 700, 700, 6 now, $700. A $600 bid of 7, 6.5 now, 7. A 700 to you. 6 and 7 now, 50. A $700 bid of 6. 675, 700, 700, now 750. 7 now, 50 now, $800. 750 bid of 800, $800 bid of 750 now, 800. A 750 bid of 800, $800 bid of 750 now, 800 to you. A 750 bid of 800, $800 bid of 750 now, 800, 800, 775. A $700 bid of 775, 75, 750 now, 775, 75, 750 now, 775. So $750, 16,
750.
16 by. All right. Little different deal here. Got that 1955 Chevy 210 4-door there, guys. I believe this one has a title, correct? No title on this one. No title on this one. And how about it? $1,000 on that car right there. 1,000. A $1,000 bid of 1, $1,000 bid of 1. How about $500? A $500 bid of 500, $500 bid of 500, 500, 250. Who's first? Now 300. A 250, 300 now, 50, $300 bid of 300, 53, 50, 300. 3 over here, 350, 350 now, $400. A 350 bid of 400, $400 bid of 350 now, 400. A 350 bid of 400, $400 bid of 350 now, 400 to you. A 350 bid of 400 now, 50. A $400 bid of 450, 450 now, $500. A 450, 500 now, 50. $500 bid of 550 now, $600. A 550 bid of 600, 600 now, 50. A $600 bid of 650, 600 now, 50. $600 bid of 650. A $600 bid of 650, 600 now, 50. $600 bid of 650. Oh, $600.
600 right there.
Some of you tool buyers,
the more
we're gonna
solid
split
cars.
into
It was, yeah, it was a
here.
good body on it.
We're gonna go to work on this flatbed trailer of tools while this camper
600, I think, on that
heads
one.
up to the
Mortskis
east
bought
side
it.
here. We're gonna go on some more.
Well, the auction's over here. We bought a good pile of stuff, a lot of good deals. A lot of other guys got deals too. We couldn't, there was 2 auction rings and it was just me, so it's very difficult to get it all, but I did the best I could and got quite a few things. We'll show you what we got after I get it loaded up, get it home. These are the people packing up. You can see a lot of guys packing up their goodies. These cars over here, I guess they did not sell. Or maybe they did. I guess I just didn't see them sell. 'Cause that one says title on it. So maybe those sold, I don't know. But anyway, all these over here sold. And we'll pop up some of the prices that they bought on the screen. And I gotta load up a pile of parts. I didn't buy any whole vehicles, but I bought lots of parts. And we'll show you what we got there. They had some cool cars, those 2 Chevy hardtops there. They sold reasonable. I'm just not in a position to buy too many of those right now because I've got a lot of stuff to sell. And we're more into the trucks, and the trucks that they had here were a little too rusty for my liking. So we kind of stuck with parts. And they're easier to move too. Anyway, I'm gonna go get the pickup, load up, and I'll show you guys what we got after we get back home. Well, I went to load up here and got a flat tire. So we're gonna change this real quick. Part of the excitement, got a flat yesterday, got a flat today. One on the trailer, one on the truck. Anyway, we'll get this changed and get home. Well, we made it back from the auction. We're just getting stuff unloaded. This is the next day. It's a little rainy, so stuff got kind of wet here. But we'll show you what we got at the auction. We had a successful auction, bought a lot of cool stuff. It's mostly Chevy, GM stuff. There's a few other things mixed in maybe, but we'll show you what we got here. We'll start with this. This is a cool Anco windshield wiper display. Kind of like the picture on the back here with the gas, shows next to the gas pump. You put that right on the gas pump island, sell the wiper blades. You can look inside here probably. See all the slots and the different measurements on there. There's the date right there. Look at that, it's about the same age as me. January 1975. Okay, let's look what we got in the box here. They had this box there at the sale, so I put a lot of the stuff in here. We got F100 emblems. These are accessory bumper guards or grill guards for a Chevy, I believe a 1960 maybe. I got some new in the box. We'll show you those in a few minutes. And these are new old stock, but they're, you know, in a dusty barn, so they need to be cleaned up. But there's a whole pile of those. This one here is a different year here, possibly 62 or 3, maybe, I'm not positive. We got to look those up. Some Chevy door handles. I believe those are Pontiac grill pieces. Let's see if we got to dig in here. Just all kinds of stuff. This is a nice, it's kind of like a Wonder Bar push tab radio there. 56 Chevy grill pieces. Is a Chevy truck. Headlight bezel there. Just a lot of miscellaneous trim pieces and such in there. Mostly Chevy. This is a Chevy bumper here with the guard on it, the accessory guard. And here's a grill piece for a Chevy there, die cast. These are for a Chevy pickup, like a 47 to 54 style. Got a couple tailgates here. These are also 47 to 54. Look at how good this one was. It It was in poor storage, but that's the original green paint on that side. Got some surface rust. You can see where it set on that end over there. Got kind of pitted on the end, but that's the original paint on that one. That'll clean up real nice. Got a radio here, Chevy car radio. Got some 54 grill end pieces for a truck. See if I can move these and film at the same time. Here we go. Okay, this is for a Chevy truck, like a 47 to 53 style. These are kind of cool. Camper special. Kind of neat. There's a bunch of emblems in here. By Huber, dealership tag. Nice 40s Chevy clock. There's a whole bunch of door handles and stuff in there. Got a few gauges here. That's the truck one here. That one's in nice shape. Just needs a little cleaning. Gauge cluster. A couple little spotlights here. Those are kind of nice. There's a pair of them, Unities. And these are kind of nice here too. Guide fog lights, and they got the mounting hardware with them there. Shows the model of them there. So we got all those. Oh, these here I believe are a Dodge truck in the early to mid 60s. Headlight surrounds. That's a GMC grill surround and hood latch area. A couple of these 47 to 50 Chevy truck doors here. This is a, I don't know if it's a grill trim piece or what. It says rear. 1970 Chrysler apparently. Put that in here. We got a few things in here as well. That's a GMC emblem. There's a wiper tower for a Chevy. Those are a good item. Bunch of door handles and stuff in there. Here's a like a license plate guard for the bumper. Early 50s Chevy. There's a dash trim piece for a Chevy car. There's the other parking light housing. These are kind of nice. I haven't looked them up yet to see if they're 55 to 9, or I think they might be 60 to 66 Chevy truck, but they're new all stock. Got a little surface rust there, but new all stock. Original GM. You can see the part number right there. Grill guards that go on the bumper guards. There's a couple more Chevy tailgates. These are like, you know, mid 50s. That one's a GMC. We got that hood latch panel over there. Is a Chevy, like a 47 to 50. It's got several bumper tips here. 50s Chevy car. This here's a Chevy Advanced Design rear fender. There's the other Dodge parking light or headlight surround there. This is a 39 Chevy car headlight. This is a fender for like a 46 or 7 or 8 or something Chevy car, and it's got the trim on the back. That's got the 3, and here's an extra one for the other side. So there's a few of those. Those are kind of valuable. And these are the stone guards for the same type of Chevy car. This is a Chevy truck glove box. These gauges, I don't know if they're a Dodge truck, or I'm gonna have to do a little research on those. Another Chevy gauge. There's just all kinds of stuff. We got the old mirrors here. That one says Oldsmobile. There's several of those in there. Here's a GMC emblem. Here's another windshield wiper tower. That's a good item. So we got all that stuff there. And then we'll go inside here because I took some of it inside already. So I'll jump to the inside here and show you what else we got. So we're inside our little antique shop here where I've got some stuff. This is kind of where we take stuff to list it on eBay and such. We sell a lot of this on eBay, so if you're looking for parts, you can catch us on there, Dolloff/Antiques. And if you like these kind of videos and you want to follow us or subscribe to us, you can subscribe on YouTube here. And if you give us thumbs up and give us comments and stuff, all these things help our channel. and in turn we can make more videos for you. And we got lots of stuff to cover, so there's a lot of stuff out here in South Dakota, and we can have a lot of fun showing you guys everything we find. So anyway, this is the rest of the stuff we got from the auction. This is the big score I got of the day, was 3 banjo wheels. Those are good items right there. These are Chevy, and just love to find those. They're a little sun-cooked, missing the horn buttons, but good items. These are new old stock Chevy Deluxe. I think they go on the front fender, but you can see they're new old stock. Look at the back of them. Got the original clip on there with all the studs to bolt it on. Look at those. Real nice. This is, I believe, an accessory mirror. Maybe a Yankee or one of those companies. This is a Chevy hood ornament. Chevy car. This is a Buick. Buick parking light goes on top of the fender. They were calling that a hood ornament, a light up hood ornament, but that's a parking light for the fender. This is a Chevy high wing hood ornament there. Got a Pontiac horn ring. I guess these are the Pontiac grill inserts I had. Maybe the other ones were Chevy that were out there. But anyway, you guys that know what they are know what they are. Here's a Chevy truck hood ornament. That's a good piece right there. Nice original one. Pretty good chrome on it. Little light pitting. Real good item. Another horn ring. This is kind of cool. It's the lucite bullet for a hood ornament. Probably new all stock, I'm guessing. Here's a Chevy steering wheel horn ring. That's a good item right there, deluxe. Here's a butterfly horn ring. Here's an Impala horn ring. Here's the Pontiac grill inserts. We got this too. This is a cool Trico windshield wiper display. That looks like the 40s, judging from those cars. It's a nice advertising piece. I don't know if you can open that yet. See, there's some of the wiper blades in there and stuff. Here's another Chevy. I think that's like a 46, 7, 8 Chevy horn steering wheel with horn button. That one's in pretty nice shape. There's a GMC pickup truck emblems there. And these are the last things. These are the grill guards or bumper guards that I was telling you about. We had some outside. These have still got the box. They're new old stock. You can see in there. I think they're 1960. See the guide emblem. But there's a bunch of them there. New old stock in the boxes. And this here is the courtesy lamps. Those are also 50s. You can see them in there. So we always like to find new old stock GM stuff. Real good sellers. And these wheels here, the banjo wheels, are really good items. So we'll be listing those on eBay if anybody's interested here in the next few days. And you know, that's about all we got at that sale. But we had a lot of fun there. That sale was really under advertised. There was a lot more stuff than they let on. So I went there myself with no help. And it was a little difficult trying to film and buy stuff at the same time. But we got it done, you know. So hopefully you guys enjoy the video. And we'll keep at it, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thank you.